We live in a time when energy is no longer a given. Security of supply is being tested worldwide every day. Geopolitical tensions, with far-reaching consequences. Global dependencies on factors that we cannot control. What was once predictable is now uncertain. Energy is long since more than just electricity. Households are losing their planning certainty. Companies are losing their calculation stability. Our entire industry is losing its competitiveness. Energy is no longer just a minor cost item in the balance sheet. Today, energy has become a crucial strategic power factor for survival. Let me introduce our revolutionary 369 thermal energy technology. We don't just provide energy, we provide independence. Our technology harnesses available ambient heat and converts it directly into electrical energy. It is constant, scalable, emission-free, silent, nearly maintenance-free, and modular. We deliver energy exactly where it is needed, creating a true architecture of independence for the modern world, all backed by a 30-year guarantee. Let us go through our product structure, starting with Level 1, your entry into strategic energy positioning. It starts with 369 Initium. For just €499, you will receive digital access, a business structure, and your early positioning in this market. We are currently in the launch phase of 369. This means 50% entry advantage and access to the limited founder package. More on that later. Stage 2 is designed for those who need local energy. Our compact energy units for households and small to medium-sized enterprises. When we talk about energy today, it's no longer just about electricity, it's about independence and predictable costs. This is exactly what the 369 Thermal Energy 500 was developed for. The system consists of 4 compact panels, each measuring 50 by 50 centimeters. Together, they require only 1 square meter of space and generate around 4,800 kilowatt hours per year. An average household consumes about 3,500 kilowatt hours annually. This means a residential unit can be largely or completely supplied. Often there is even an energy reserve left over. Thanks to its compact design, the system can be flexibly integrated into outdoor areas, on balconies, facades, in gardens, or on terraces. It also offers an efficient solution for small businesses, offices, or practices to permanently reduce energy costs. Let's calculate soberly. 4,800 kilowatt hours times 40 cents results in around €1,920 in electricity costs per year. With an investment of €4,999, the system pays for itself in about 2.5 years, and even faster with rising electricity prices. From that point on, this means no more traditional electricity bills, no dependence on rising tariffs, no surprises. 1 square meter of area, 4,800 kilowatt hours annually. Your step towards true energy sovereignty. And if you want maximum flexibility, the 369 thermal energy system is also available as a plug-and-go variant. Technically, it corresponds to the Thermal Energy 500, with around 4,800 kilowatt hours of annual output. The difference? It is mobile. Energy exactly where you need it. Ideal for camping and motorhomes, mountain huts, holiday homes, off-grid properties, temporary locations, construction sites, or events. Especially for holiday homes or remote properties, the system offers a decisive advantage: independent energy without complex infrastructure. Simply set up, integrate, and be reliably supplied. And here too, during the current launch, a 50% price discount, so the current price is €5,499. Full power, full flexibility, full energy independence. 369 Plug and Go. Energy wherever you are. When energy becomes a strategic asset, an infrastructure-level solution is required. For larger enterprises, we scale to Level 3. Industrial and medium-sized solutions for hotels, agriculture, and manufacturing. The 369 Thermal Energy Cube generates around 60,000 kilowatt hours per year, ideal for hotels, SMEs, agriculture, manufacturing companies, or larger commercial units. The cube consists of 12 modules of 369 thermal energy 500, each measuring 1 square meter. The dimensions are approximately 1.2 by 1.2 by 1.2 meters, and the weight is around 300 kilograms. Compact enough for flexible integration, powerful enough for entrepreneurial energy autonomy. Generating 60,000 kilowatt hours at an electricity price of 40 euro cents per kilowatt hour results in around 24,000 euros in energy costs per year. The regular price of the 369 thermal energy cube is 119,990 euros. In the current launch, you can get the cube with a 50% discount for 59,990 euros. This results in a calculated payback period of around 2.5 years, faster with rising energy prices. After that, it means predictable costs, reduced dependency, structural competitive advantage, 60,000 kilowatt hours annually, compact 1.2 meter edge length, half the price at launch. A decision for energy sovereignty on a corporate scale. When we talk about energy independence on an industrial scale, we are talking about real performance. The 369 Thermal Energy Power Plant 100 has the dimensions of a 20-foot industrial container, measuring 6 by 2.5 by 2.5 meters. It consists of 200 369 500 modules, each covering 1 square meter, and delivers 100 kilowatt hours per hour. This corresponds to an annual production of around 876,000 kilowatt hours in continuous operation. This is not an addition, this is energy infrastructure. Ideally suited for industrial enterprises, data centers, production facilities, logistics centers, municipalities, or larger energy projects. Let's calculate conservatively. 876,000 kilowatt hours per year at 40 cents per kilowatt hour corresponds to around 350,000 euros in energy costs annually. The regular price is 1,999,900 euros. In the current launch, you can get the 369 Thermal Energy Power Plant 100 with a 50% discount for only 999,900 euros. This means a calculated payback period of under 3 years, correspondingly faster with rising energy prices. And afterwards, massive cost certainty, reduced dependence on the energy market, plannable infrastructure over decades, 100 kilowatt hours per hour, 876,000 kilowatt hours per year, 50% launch positioning, a strategic decision for industrial energy sovereignty at board level. The right time is not sometime, it is now. This means continuous electrical energy without combustion, without fossil fuels, and without dependence on conventional photovoltaic systems and weather-dependent systems. Our modular architecture allows you to precisely tailor the performance to your needs and to expand it at any time as energy demand increases. The system is consistently designed for reliable 24/7 continuous operation and delivers energy continuously when it is needed. Let's talk about numbers. The return on investment with 369 technology is not just good, it is transformative. Whether you choose a 369 thermal energy system in a household format or an industrial solution, the logic remains the same. An investment in a 369 product pays off, conservatively calculated, within a period of about 2 to 3 years, depending on the area of application and the current electricity price level. From this point on, everything changes. What was previously a monthly burden becomes a strategic advantage. What used to be an electricity bill becomes calculable, self-generated energy. Instead of rising energy costs, cost certainty emerges. Instead of dependence, control arises. And the higher energy prices rise, the stronger this effect becomes. 369 is therefore not an expense. It is an infrastructure decision with clear economic logic. Invest, amortize, and afterwards energy is significantly cheaper, or ideally, without a traditional electricity bill. Regardless of the system size, the same economic logic applies. An investment in a 369 thermal energy system typically pays off within 2 to 3 years, depending on the electricity price and the area of application. And after that, we are no longer talking about electricity bills, but about self-generated energy. What makes 369 additionally unique is the technical design. The system operates without moving parts, no rotating components, no mechanical wear, pure physics. That is precisely why a nearly maintenance-free operation of at least 30 years can be expected under guarantee. No cleaning, no regular service interventions, no hidden follow-up costs. Installation is carried out by certified companies or assembly teams, and from then on, it runs, continuously, reliably, for decades. Invest once, pay off in a few years, and then benefit long-term from stable, predictable energy. This is not just a purchase. It is a fundamental infrastructure decision that secures your household or business for decades. I would like to clarify what our pricing looks like. We are currently in a strategic introduction phase with a pricing positioning of 50%. This is not a seasonal discount or a sale. It is a strategic market entry for those who recognize the moment. It's about early positioning before widespread market acceptance becomes the standard. The advantage belongs to the early entrants. The question is no longer whether energy prices will continue to rise. We know that they will. The question is, will you remain a consumer? Until today, you have paid for energy. From tomorrow, you can generate energy. The question is not whether electricity will become more expensive. The question is whether you want to keep receiving bills, or whether you want to own your own electricity infrastructure. Our customers are becoming electricity producers. The decision is simple, and it is made right now. And now the founder package comes into play. There will be a maximum of 1,500 founders worldwide. Each founder will receive a functioning prototype, the 369 coin, a proof device that works without external power supply and will convince any skeptic within minutes. An incomparable advantage over all other partners who join later. 2 independent global participation pools have been created for founders. This means you not only participate in individual sales transactions, but in the global total revenue of the entire 369 group. As a founder, you are therefore not just part of the system, you are structurally involved in the international growth of 369. You benefit not from individual business, but from global success. One does not become a founder later, one becomes a founder at the beginning. The first 369 founder packages are available at a preferential price of €2,498. After that, the price will double. The moment is now. Secure your position, take control of your energy, and thus your future. If you're interested, visit our homepage or contact one of our sales partners. 369. Energy redefined.